Today is a great day. My name is Justin Keener. I'm with the Texas Public Policy Foundation. We're a nonprofit, nonpartisan research institute that tracks fiscal transparency in Texas government. Now, Texans like to keep a close eye on their government, but fiscal transparency is actually not a new concept. Our founding fathers recognized the need for it. Thomas Jefferson said, quote, "We might hope to see the finances of the Union as clear and intelligible as a merchant's books, so that every member of Congress and every man of any mind in the Union should be able to comprehend them, to investigate abuses, and consequently to control them." It's no secret that Cap Metro has been accused in the past of lacking transparency. But by opening their books and placing their check register online for public examination, they're looking forward and responding to these criticisms directly by giving taxpayers another tool to track their tax dollars and be better engaged with their government. For the past several years, the Foundation has been honored to be a part of the national transparency movement, working closely with Governor Perry, Comptroller Combs, members of the legislature, including Senator Watson, to provide ideas and support for reforms that allow citizens to better see how and where their money is being spent. Texas is a leader in this movement. In 2007, our legislature mandated that the state's check register be placed online, and subsequently, Comptroller Combs launched an award-winning website that today gives citizens the ability to see nearly every single check the state has written. Following the state's lead was Collin County, a fast-growing, large suburban county up in the DFW Metroplex. They were the first county in the nation to place their check register online, and they did it voluntarily. Following that, approximately 150 cities, counties, school districts, water districts, and other government entities have followed suit. But not all local governments have taken the same steps as Capital Metro. Our foundation has been working for years to encouraging local governments to follow the state's lead and post their financial information online. Now, most government agencies resisting reforms cite high cost, personnel requirements, or some other concern. But as documented on our transparency website, texasbudgetsource.com, what we have found is that those who have implemented transparency reforms actually cite, in many cases, lower costs because they're no longer having to fill out nearly as many Freedom of Information requests or print nearly as many documents. They've identified waste and inefficiencies in their spending. These savings can add up. Comptroller Combs helped the state save nearly $10 million by identifying duplicative services and other inefficiencies. Until today, one area of government not implementing fiscal transparency reforms was our urban transit agencies, even though many of them collect and spend billions of taxpayer dollars every year in the state of Texas. Well, that's changed. And I'm thrilled to be here today to recognize Cap Metro for their significant achievement. Their action to voluntarily open their books for public scrutiny took guts, and it was the right thing to do. They know the public has an insatiable desire for information and will likely pour over this new site looking for wasteful spending, potentially creating an embarrassing scenario for agency leaders when, not if, some unexpected or unknown error is uncovered. The leaders of Cap Metro know this, but instead of slowing reforms, they press the accelerator by responding to critics and saying, "We have nothing to hide." Today is a victory for the taxpayer. This agency belongs to the citizens of Austin, and citizens have a vested interest in the agency's operations. And this board clearly recognizes this, or they would not have taken such bold action. It is my hope that other transit agencies and local governments will follow Cap Metro's lead and share financial information with the people who pay the bills, and that's the taxpayer. The demand for this information will only grow, and with today's easily available technology, there's no excuse for continuing to keep information secret from those who pay the bills. In closing, I will again cite Thomas Jefferson, who said, quote, "Educate and inform the whole mass of the people. They are the only sure reliance for the preservation of liberty," unquote. Today's achievement by Cap Metro is clearly in the spirit of Jefferson's charge. Challenging the status quo and empowering the public takes courage. And I want to congratulate Chairman Martinez, my friends and Cap Metro board members, John Langmore, Beverly Silas, CEO Linda Watson, Doug Allen, and the entire board of directors for what they have done today. I also want to extend my gratitude to Senator Kirk Watson and his capable staff, Steve Scheibel, the senator has been a strong champion for transparency, and it's been an honor to be able to work with him on these issues. And with that, I thank you.